we are going to talk about our kitchen. And in the kitchen, we are looking at our coal pot. Before the inception of gas cylinders, coal pot was our main savior. Coal pot goes with charcoal, and there are methods of lighting these fires. One of the ways we do it is when we put our charcoal into the coal pot, we either add kerosene or we find some other combustibles like wooden or rubber or paper, that's any plastic. Then we introduce our match to it. It starts coming up, and when it starts lighting up, we go for our fan. We fan it, adding more oxygen, then we have a lighted fire where we put our food or whatever we want to cook, our soup, on it, and then it starts cooking. After the food is okay for us, we go back to move the food from the coal pot. And what we usually do is that we use our napkin, and you find out that the napkin we use usually overflow on the silver on the fire. At times when we lift the silver from the fire, some of the charcoal stick under the silver, and when it sticks under the silver, our interest is that we pour the little bit water out from the silver, and then we don't look where we fix or we put the silver, and the little charcoal that have stuck under the silver, wherever we put it, can create fires for us. Again, the rag or the napkin that we use, usually it comes into contact with the fire, and when it comes into contact with the fire, after pouring the water out from the silver, we usually put this napkin or rag somewhere else without looking. Then it can also create fires for us. The other one is when we complete and we want to put off the fire in the coal pot, we pick the coal pot, place it outside, then we pour the fire from it. Then we sprinkle water on the charcoal. We put the coal pot somewhere for it to get cold. What we usually don't know is that at times the fire that we've sprinkled the water on, it is only the surface that goes off, but inside there will be some fires. And usually we use anything to pick this charcoal into the coal pot back, and then back to where we pick it from. At times these fires are inside and we don't realize. Henceforth, when you sprinkle water on it or you pour water on it and you think it's okay for you, please use your hands to collect the charcoal and put it back into the coal pot. If there is any fire left in it, you will feel it. You will feel the heat, or it will burn your hand, so that you will know that the fire is not completely off. Then you pour water back on it, get it completely off, then you pick it up again into the coal pot. By then your coal pot is also cooled. Then you can take it back to where you pick it for the day. The ashes, you also need to sprinkle water on it so that the wind will not blow the hot ashes to where it is supposed not to go. When we do this, we will save all the fires that we don't need in our house, and we will use our coal pot till we don't need it anymore.